They got reports of a fire in the Burger King over here on Astoria Boulevard. Units are coming in now.
117. They're saying it's one of the cooking devices.
Oh, it's a cooking device. Let's see what they got.
You're clear, Todd.
We're gonna check it out.
Yeah, looks like some just a little bit of grease lit up. Still going right now. Might need a dry cam.
All right, let's go check it out. A little bit of grease going inside the Burger King. Let's see where the grease is burning. I see a slight haze inside.
So 263, need a dry chem in there?
Yeah, 10-4.
A little bit of grease burning on the French fry machine, it looks like. They're in there. They're checking it out. Let me get a little bit. Let me get a little bit. The members are bringing in dry chem. They're gonna put some on it. How's up? Let me see if we can see anything back here.
Battalion
287, 136, and 46.
LIE
74th Street. Travel eastbound to 21st Street, and we have no action. We have 10-7.
we do have a number, standby for.
How are you?
And one of the deep fries. We knocked it down with dry chem. 10-4.
Can't really see much from this side, but there's a lot of haze and smoke in there. They're spraying it right now. They put some dry chem in it. Stinks. Still gurgling a little bit. They're spraying it now.
Stating they were on the LA eastbound direction coming out of the upper and lower from Maurice. American 8356 One Party reports that they're eastbound.
The employees called it in, and it was grease fire, and to me it looks like the French fry area, that one little basket right there in the center of your screen. Caught fire, wouldn't go out. Got a mixture of dry chem in there now and the smoke from the fire. We were right in the area, in the neighborhood. Alright, they're checking everything out, checking for extension. Everything seems to be good. They're venting and so on and so forth. All the employees are out here, the ones that called it in. And sorry, I still have my cold, very bad cold. It's still smoking, the fryer. So I don't know how that works. I think they vented out the rest of the restaurant. They're still working in there. We're sitting across the Astoria Boulevard. We couldn't believe our ears when the call came in. We ran over and we saw the haze. They vented out pretty good. The whole place was filled with haze. But they opened up here and everything's coming out and stuff like that. The captain from 117 is checking it out with the employees over there. And then you have engine 263 down. All right, take care, guys. We're gonna be hanging around.
Thanks for the warning.
All right, they're gonna take up. They got it all squared away. There's another engine on the other side. There's one of the other responding units. It's a 95 foot, I believe. A big beast of a truck. I don't know if he's gonna make that. All right, everybody's taking up. All right, you saw it with your own very eyes. So the way we got here today was we came over the bridge for a report of fire. Turned out to be a 1026. We paid the $7 and we said, well, let's just hang around. And we hung around down on the other side over there by the old Neptune Diner for about an hour and a half or so. Couple calls here and there, one for an accident over the bridge, and then they said a fire in the Burger King. And we looked across the street and there it was. We couldn't believe our eyes. Burger King had a small grease fire that they couldn't get out, and they called the fire department, and you saw the rest. All right, everybody left. Just want to give you another little view. That in the center of your screen right there, the mesh basket was the one that was on fire. I got a little bit of it. I don't know if you guys saw it. In the beginning, they couldn't get it out. They called the fire department. The fire department came in, assessed the situation, used dry chem, which you see all over the floor, and that's the end of the story. So from Astoria Boulevard, Burger King on 32nd, 2 and 2, we're gonna see you on the other side.